Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're back. I hope I didn't lose too many subscribers. I hope you guys it's a joke. Hope you guys didn't lose faith in me, all 10 of you at the moment. So, I'm not sure what to do today. Trying to be positive. I got a new tripod. So that's nice. It's actually much better than the old one. I've made a lot of improvements in my art. The way I do things, I struggle to kind of do the same thing over and over again. So, to me, it's important to innovate and keep improving. So, I'll show you my latest work. It is this one. Hope you guys can see it. Might have to pan so you can see the whole thing, but you'll see it in more detail this way. And if you do watch, know that there are improvements coming. Just at the moment, it's one day at a time. This is somewhere in between my art channel and I guess a bit of a blog. And I'd like you all to know that I'm making a lot of life changes and hanging in there. So the good news is this took a wallop of effort, but it's probably the best one I've made yet. I'm starting to get people interested in my art, which is nice. So that's that. Hope you guys have enjoyed looking at it. I'll put up a full picture on my Instagram probably today. It's getting a bit toxic with the social media. It's very, it's got a strange pull. What I did was just turn off pretty much all notifications. I check it when I check it. That's helping me. And otherwise, I'm just going about my day in business. I also made another one here, just show it off. It's not as fancy or comprehensive as the other one, but it's nice because this is left and right hand, and I like the way these come out, honestly. So maybe I'll finish this one. I've got actually maybe 2 works to finish. 3 actually. But one day at a time. I think I feel like working on just this little one. Make like a little micro masterpiece. I'm a little burnt out with the dip and fountain pen. That's for ink if you don't know. That other work, the fancier one I showed you, was pretty much all fountain / dip pen. All ink and watercolor, which is a demanding art form. And I'll show it again just so there's less confusion. But if you see this is watercolor ink, which is a very intensive process of dipping the little metal nib into water. There's an easier process that I'm kind of innovating too, but at the same time I haven't gotten it as precise as this. So for me, this is the way I do this for now. There's pencil in this too, and some paint. But I'm gonna do this little one right now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I feel like I had some idea for this, but at the moment it's a little lost. Just get started, because the day's getting a little late. And it's not as sunny, which means this natural light will dwindle in a few hours. So I'm just gonna draw, paint, whatever for my enjoyment right now. You ever heard of the Inner Game series of books, like the Inner Game of Tennis, the Inner Game of Stress? One thing they bring up is Self 1 and Self 2. And basically, Self 1 is the critical self. Self 2 is just the self that does. It has all the innate knowledge, the talent, the built up skills. And when you've got that, you don't need to think so much. You just do. And trust in yourself. And hopefully some good comes out of it. Yeah, soon I'll be maybe getting a camera on me or something so you guys can see my beautiful face. That'll definitely improve the channel, I'm sure. What did I want to do on this? What did I want to do? Guess I wanted to see how well all this stuff blends on the stone paper. Pardon me if I don't seem too inspired today. I've got a lot of, again, life changes going on. So, bear with me as I find my center again. That's too dark. Okay. I'm going to try putting some pearlescent paint on this and seeing how well it blends. I think that should be enough just to keep innovating here. Gonna dip this brush into this pearlescent paint. You gotta do this. You gotta emulsify it a bit. Yeah, let that dissolve. Take some patience. And now we're gonna put this shiny white with water on this. See how well it blends. Some cleaning water would be nice too. sure you get all the other paint off your brush. You don't want to dip it back at least too much into the source paint. It's nice white gold. There we go. There's some of the pearlescent qualities. Yeah, this is a nice technique. That again. And get more of this white gold. I put a lot of water there. It's a bit too much. That's something I gotta work on. At the same time, I can actually now see the white gold by itself. This could use more green. Why don't we try that? Oh yeah, I wanted to use this neon pencil. I haven't used in quite a while. We're going to use two greens. We're going to use these watercolor pencils as well, which I haven't dipped into in a while. These bad boys. The green one is significantly smaller than the rest. I really like green apparently. Now the thing about these is I really like them, but I haven't liked adding water to them. So I'm going to try it on the page instead, which I don't know if I've done or if I haven't, why I've waited so long to try it. Let's draw something. I did some figure drawing as well. I was at the beach, which was quite nice. This one looks more like a whale. But anyway, there you go. Some nice shapes. That's not too smart, is it? It's a darker color than the... it works. It works. I don't quite like that. Let's get some more neon pencil in here. Okay, just a bit more. Some of this watercolor pencil. Now we're going to try blending it again. Oh, oops. I'll clean that later. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cleaned up. Guess I should try plain water as well and not just... Yeah. Let's just try plain water. But first, I want to smooth this out. Kind of like how that looks, and I kind of don't. I don't know why. It's going so well at first. Oh. Might be because I'm rushing it. Let's not rush. Guess I have this thing about making sure these little episodes are only 30 minutes, but really, who cares? I won't be speed drawing, especially not because it's affecting my wrist a little. Oh yeah, that's not good. Let's switch to the left hand. The left hand has got its own set of talents. Two. Okay, let's try cleaning this brush completely. And not dipping it in paint, just dipping it in water this time. I made purple. Yeah, this is coming out nice. Not painting with paint is quite nice too. Even if it's not the usual. What can I do to fix this drab piece up here? Here, some red will. Oh, that helped a lot. Hmm. Let's try adding some blue and green to that. What kind of green? Yes. As you can tell, I'm probably obsessed with skill. Skill isn't everything. No. Painted over my dolphin. I thought of making a dolphin sound, but wisely enough, I decided against it. Mostly because I have no idea how to make one. That looks cool, actually. Oh boy, that brought a lot more with it than I thought. Okay. Yeah, for what it is, this is pretty much done. Is it a masterpiece? Yes. It's the best thing anyone's ever shot. Okay. I think we'll call this one a wrap there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoyed this update, this little bit of experimentation. Thank you for watching.